Look, I got something I want to talk about. It just crossed my mind, and it's very interesting. This is a very interesting topic, and as you can see the title already, if you work for an organization and you passing flyers out, and the person asks you what you are doing, and they'll tell you, "Hey, I don't have nothing to do with that. I'm just doing my job. I ain't got nothing to do with that. It was just passed out to me." That's some bullshit. Anytime, if you're part of a white man's organization, regardless of what it is, if I don't care if you cleaning fucking toilets, if you sit up and say, "I'm just doing my job, I ain't got nothing to do with that, I'm just doing my job, I'm just doing," that's the stupidest shit you can ever open your mouth and say. If you part of something and you working for something and you're giving an order to do something, you're part of that shit. So I don't know why people always come up with this. Well, I'm just doing my job. Same thing that the white man tell you, "Oh, I'm just doing my job," just to finesse you and shit. And the whole time he all for the shit. And they part of it. If you part of something, your ass just as guilty as they is. Talking about, uh, I'm just doing my job. I might have to come back and because I'm going in one of these probably in Family Island, and I'm gonna go up in here and see if they got what I'm actually looking for. But anyway, people always come up with that shit. Let me tell you something. If you working for, I don't like I said, the job. I don't care if they go out and on duty and do this bullshit, pull our people over. Like for example, George Floyd got killed, right? For example, Tamir Rice. For example, now Sonia Mass especially. I don't give a damn if I'm a damn janitor at the police department. If it takes all of that is to help run that organization, right? You still supporting what they doing. I don't care what you do. Somebody can come up and tell me right now, well, it depends on what you're doing in the police department or whatever. That's whatever. I just clean toilets. I ain't got nothing to do with that part. Yes, you do. Anytime if you working there at the same place, you part of that organization. You part of that organization. You a part of it because it's help running the business. That's right. You still is help running that or running that. Every it's like everybody has a part to play. Some people have a small part. Some people have a hold on. Wait a minute. Let me. Like I said, some people have a small part to play. Some people have big parts to play, but it ain't got nothing to do with that. Anytime if I work, just like if I work at that grocery store, of course they have pork and stuff up in there and stuff like that. Um, Helping them sell pork is a whole nother thing. I would say that according to God, you still is help running part of that unless you get something like I don't know, working at a dollar store, or they'll say ain't no way you can get around that or whatever. Um, yeah, ain't no way you can get around it. If you working for an organization and you know, like if you have a mindset like, you know what, um, I'm going to, I don't care. If you say, well, I don't care, ain't got nothing to do with it, that means you just as guilty as the people who riding out killing people, killing our people. You get just as guilty as Esau, the white man. Yeah. So I'm gonna come back, y'all. I don't know what I named the video. If you part of that organization, regardless of whether it's big, small, or large, if you work for it, you just as part, and you work for them and you issue an order, you just as guilty as they are. That's the title.